Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HMNY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been tracking this analysis on a very routine basis, did it yesterday, and if you did watch yesterday's video, I was saying somewhat jokingly that, you know what, this thing's going to be bouncing because I feel like this stock is the scum of the earth, and sure enough, just goes to show the power of the human mind and how, you know a bunch of people just finally gave up on it yesterday, and then all of a sudden today it did indeed bounce. So if you just a great real-life case study on, psychology and human emotion when trading. But the bounce did happen today, although the bounce was looking very solid. And my one complaint here is, and this is, a complaint based in technical analysis, is if the price had done a much better job of staying up above 37 cents, which is that red line right there. The reason for that is there is a rule in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken, and that level was broken right there, you want to see them act as support. And right now, yeah, technically speaking, you could argue, and I wouldn't argue back, that it is acting as a level of support. But this whole action here where the price dropped all the way back down below it just makes the chart look kind of sloppy now. So while I'm not totally discrediting this bounce, I'm just saying that the bounce could have looked a whole lot healthier and a lot better to draw on even more traders had the price been able to just stay up above 37 cents. So just once more, I'm not saying this bounce is history, but it just could have looked a lot better. So key thing now going forward, though, is within regards to 37 cents. I mean, any sort of further decline below 37 cents at that junction in time, it'd literally be putting the price right back to where it was before the bounce happened. And not to insult your intelligence, but bounces that go back to where they were before they started are no longer bounces, aka they're failed bounces, and that's not the sign of any sort of strength. Like I said, I'm assuming I state the obvious when I say that. Now on the flip side of things, the level of resistance that I had been talking about did indeed play out. Being the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average price got right up around here, and you can see it was basically shoved down below there all day. So not only do you want to see the price maintain above 37, or at least within the range, the other big test going into tomorrow and then early next week is, can the price not only push through that purple line, but then also start to be able to get some closes up above it. If it can do that, then this little bounce right here could get some legs, and it could get much bigger. But those are the two primary things that are, we'll see how the chart sets itself up for next week and see how it closes on Friday. So again, not saying it's got to blast upwards, but yeah, definitely don't want to fall down at 35, 34, or anything like that. But even better yet, if the price could push up above that purple line, that would be a nice step in the right direction going into a whole new week. So let's see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.